My name's Erik Edson. I'm an artist, live in Sackville, New Brunswick. I was trained as a printmaker originally, and that continues to be the core of my practice, or the foundation of my practice, maybe is the better way to say it, and everything else sort of, including a lot of installation and other works, drawings, all those components are sort of built on an understanding of the way things work in print, or the process of working through print. I work with a lot of found materials and have for sort of the entirety of my career, really sort of utilizing it in very different ways, but I'm always looking for interesting source material. I'm looking for found images that work on a number of different levels, often something like sunset that's really simple, but I feel can speak to sort of have broader connections. The work is ultimately pretty simple. It's made out of plywood. It's a simple work that is essentially a stage set and was genuinely designed off of a diagram for a stage set. So it's not, unusual or really moving away from that format at all. Behind it, though, rather than having just a blank piece of wood, I've painted it with fluorescent spray paint. And then the phenomena, or the thing that sort of takes place, is when I place it against the white wall of the gallery and the raking light of the gallery takes effect, you get this glow. And so in a lot of ways, the actual work is kind of the photons of light that are sort of passing between the wall and the back of the flat. And that's, I think, what was the hope of the piece when I made it, but also really works effectively, and I think continues to sort of engage people. I'm fascinated by things like stage sets because they also speak to an interest I have where I'm, as a printmaker, often working in 2 dimensions, but trying to bring that phenomenon into a 3-dimensional space. And so staging is kind of the ultimate example of that. I'm interested in the way that we can look into things or look around things, look through things. And that's I think one of the reasons that I'm interested in working in installation is it involves the viewer engaging with it from more than one position. So they move around it and they will discover different things. And 2 things then, of course, happen is, one, they have to put together the work so it becomes much more unique to their experience. But also, I think maybe there's a sort of active discovery or finding. And because of that, then you become, I think, hopefully as a viewer, you become reflective on what you're seeing and what you're manufacturing and what the viewer wants it to be, or what the viewer hopes it will be, or they respond to it in a more meaningful way.